I recently did a review of the Danny and Streetheart, a wireless audio system by SKAA and Dillinger Labs. I love the system, so I reached out to them and said I would love to partner and let more people know about this technology. And they ended up sending over a package to me with some of their other products. Needless to say, I'm going to take the advice that they gave me and say it to you. Ask and ye shall receive. Let's get into it. No money exchanged hands between myself and SKAA other than when I originally purchased the Danny and Streetheart. I do get to keep the products they sent for me to check out. However, I was not paid to create this video and the opinions on the products are solely mine. SKAA will not see this video until it is posted. What's up guys, Shayshahn fan, I'm MacPherson here with another Gear and Gadgets. And I'm extremely excited because 11 Engineering and SKAA gave me a box. I recently bought the Danny and the Streetheart, and I love them when I DJ, especially in venues that don't have wiring to their main board or their main system. And I reached out to them and told them how much I like their product, and they just sent me a box. I have no idea what's in this box, but we're gonna find out today.
PhearNone Entertainment.
Wow. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes, and I can't imagine what's in any of them. On this box, they say, ask and ye shall receive. So I gotta open this one first. They might be talking about something I said in my review of their products. Ho ho ho! So, this is extremely funny. Because in my review, I complained that they didn't give us enough Lego pieces to make anything specific. And this last con isn't really that serious, but they put Legos in the box, and I wish they put enough to actually make something. And they sent me a ton of Lego. So now I gotta go build something. Thank you very much. Y'all are the best. Let's move on. We got some stickers. Very dope. The SKAA Pro. Very dope. We'll open the big box. And wow. This looks like headphones, which will be very cool. Oh wow. So these are like a SKAA receiver. Just like this box receives. I guess I could plug sound into here and it'll go into these headphones. The technology is crazy. Let's see. Wow. These are super cool. Wow. I can't wait to use these. Nice little fit. I like that. Wow. And I think this is a cord to charge them. You're gonna have to get on that right away. Dope. Let's keep moving along. What is this? Oh, I think you can send this through your iPad. Oh, this is gonna be super cool. Actually, I was on the bus when I was touring with Wu-Tang.
Hey, yo, walk my violinist. Give y'all some real crazy shit. Come on, PhearNone.
And I wish I had something like this to send signal into the speakers on the bus. So I can't wait to try this out. It's a USB-C transmitter. Wow. Next. Let's see. I think this transmitter is for your computer. USB-A. Man, I really appreciate this, guys. See what this is. Looks like a transmitter. Cool for the iPhone. You know how you always lose that little piece for the lightning on the iPhone so you can send it through a system? Well, if you have this and this receiver, that could work out very nicely. Send music through your phone. Wow, I'm really going to use these. That also helps when DJing and you don't have that piece, but somebody wants to play a phone at a wedding. Or that's one song you don't have and you don't feel like getting it on your title. Oh, what's this? Learn more. Yeah, this looks like a receiver for maybe these transmitters. But I will get more into it and find out exactly what it does shortly. So after unboxing all the great goodies, I actually wanted to show it to you. So this little device on the bottom here is called the Diz. And what it does is use that SKAA audio technology, and it can send it to almost any receiver. So it works great with the headphones that they gave me, but it also works with the SKAA Pro Dillinger Labs receiver. And I was just playing around with it, and it's kind of crazy. I actually looked up on YouTube and watched Crossfader use it with the Denon Prime Go to have a whole wireless system going. But I said to myself, what are some other things that are really great about this technology versus Bluetooth? So when I produce my beats, I produce them on an app called Machine. I love Machine. I like Native Instruments. And the one problem I had with Bluetooth headphones is that whenever I hit the buttons or the pads on the machine, there would be a delay because of the Bluetooth audio. What's great about this is, or this Diz, with the iPhones and Apple products that use lightning connectors, is that it's more instant. So you can see I'm hitting it and it's almost instantaneous. You know, and if I play, got that turned up too loud, but hopefully you can hear that with me using this particular mic because it's not picking up the whole room, but it's instant. Now I do hear some breaking up every now and then between the two, but I probably want to work it out and see if I could pair them better together. But it's really exciting to hear a wireless technology that doesn't have that crazy delay that Bluetooth audio has. So this is the Diz. So another device is called the Cassandra, and it's basically a USB-C device that's the same as the Diz was, but it works with USB-C devices. So I also use iMachine on iPad and use my iPad to create as well. So it's also exciting on there because I also can DJ off my iPad using DJ algorithm, by Mac or any program that you want to use on your iPad that has a USB-C bottom. So let me show you how that works. And I'll just play one of my songs on my iPad. And you see it works pretty flawless. And then I can go to iMachine, or iMachine 2 is what I'm using lately. And this is what it looks like. And just to show you that it's instant, and the way you get it to work with this receiver is you just hold the button in the back of the receiver and it finds it. And the light will glow orange for a half hour. So if you let this device go through this receiver for more than a half hour, it'll put it on its green list. And it'll always see that and connect to it. And you won't have to pair it every time. Next up, we have the Ursula, which works with USB-A devices. And it works in the same manner as the Diz did with the Lightning and the Cassandra with the USB-C. And it's the same flawless, way better than Bluetooth wireless audio. So with the Ursula, to make it easy, because I didn't feel like getting my computer, I just got this USB-C to USB-A dongle from Apple and plug the Ursula into it. And then plug this into the iPad, just to show you a demonstration that this works the same way as the Diz and the Cassandra. So now that's plugged in. And you'll see that it works. And it's all going wirelessly right here to this receiver. So the last device that we have is the Akiko, and it sends out a 3.5 audio source. So this is really great if you want to plug this into your Denon Go and have these headphones as a wireless headphone solution with your Go. And all you have to do is get power to the Akiko. So there's a great demonstration of that was done by Crossfader like in 2020. So now the technology is even crazier because I could also use the receiver from SKAA Pro for the headphones, or I could just use the solution that Crossfader did, and I'll just tag that up in the top. So yeah, that's the products that I was so graciously sent. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to use them, and I really look forward to what the future has for this SKAA Pro technology, because it's way better than Bluetooth as far as delay. Once again, Shayshahn, PhearNone, MacPherson. Please like and subscribe. Peace.